XDefiant! XDefiant. This game right here. I want to make a video talking about this game. Season 3 is coming in 27 days, if I'm not mistaken, and they just dropped a new map. And I feel like now would be a good time to discuss where this game's at, especially since Black Ops 6 has finally released, and it is a fucking disaster. So, let's get into it. This game, if you haven't played it already, has very solid gunplay. The guns feel great to use, they're balanced very well, and the core of this game in general is just really good. The gameplay itself, the movement, the weapons, the killing people, all that stuff. I know there's a lot of hit detection problems that were going on. They've done a pretty decent job at fixing this. It's not perfect, but I've seen what Black Ops 6 has to offer, and that is honestly worse than what we got here, so I don't know why anybody would try to say for a second that they would rather play COD than play XDefiant if hit detection is your biggest complaint. Along with that, the maps in this game are absolutely Division 1 level quality. They are the pinnacle of first-person shooter maps. I'm not even kidding. Some of these maps, like Rockefeller, is straight up better than Nuketown will ever be, ever. And I know that's a controversial opinion, but that's just how I feel on the inside, deep to my core, in my heart. Some of these other maps are also really good. I love Clubhouse. These Season 2 maps in general have been great. This new map that you're seeing right here is super vibrant. It was actually kind of mind-blowing when I logged in and got to see what this map looked like. It is amazing. A lot of cool scenery going on, a lot of pretty colors, and one thing this game does very well is each map feels like its own place. They don't look similar. They're not all shades of tan and gray and fucking brown. They look great. Good maps, good gunplay. Also, another thing this game does very well is some people hate factions, and I get it. I don't like hero shooters either. I'm very sick of them. I played way too much Apex in my day to be bothered with heroes, but in this game, they're actually pretty well balanced. They're not too bad. The only thing that this game really struggles with is the Spiderbots. Ubisoft. I know you said you're going to get rid of them, Mark Rubin. Get rid of them, please. Nobody likes them. They're not fun. They're not funny. They are game-breaking and frustrating. And if I get caught by another Spiderbot, I am liable to throw my monitor out of my fucking window because it's so frustrating. Thank you. Besides that, the game has a very solid core, very solid foundation, and I would say that if you are looking for something to play that's similar to COD, but doesn't have all of Activision's greedy, grimy, Mr. Krabs, grubby hands all over it, come try this. It's actually pretty decent. But this game has some problems. Some serious problems. The hit detection is no longer this game's biggest issue, but there's still some issues. Number one, the player count in this game is all over the place. During a slow period, when you don't have a new map or a new faction or when there's not new content going on, I struggle to find lobbies sometimes. Granted, I'm on PC and I play during demon hours, so I'm playing after midnight, which does not help me. But I can't help but think that there's something weird going on. I don't know if they just refuse to switch your server when you can't find a match, or if there's like something else. I don't know if all console players turn crossplay off by default. I don't know what's going on, but I do struggle to find lobbies. I should probably play at regular people times, but you know, it's my life. I do what I want. But that's not the biggest issue. This game's progression system is an absolute nightmare. It doesn't exist really. You have the weapon mastery camos, which with this new update that came with this map, they actually sped up that progress, which I genuinely appreciate because before it was such a fucking slog to get through it. But you're only getting bronze, silver, and gold camos, and then your mastery camos, which they're all right, you know, there's nothing crazy, and like the dark matter variant that we got, the big finale, is actually pretty cool. I actually like it. I like the way it looks. Some people don't, but I think it's fine. But that's it. Besides that, in this game, there's nothing else. You'll get your faction characters, which truthfully, if you just play the game, you'll unlock them. Other than that, your character level, like I'm level, I don't know, 114 right now or something like that. It means nothing. Not a single thing in the world. There's nothing there for you. You don't get anything for leveling up. Not a damn thing. So why would I bother completing daily challenges if I don't benefit from leveling up. There's no point. This game also has weekly challenges that are tied to your Ubisoft Connect account. And I don't know if console players have to deal with that. I remember in Siege, I played it on console, and I think you did have to go through Ubisoft Connect on there. I don't understand why they are so adamant about keeping this in the game, but they are, and there's nothing we can do about it. But these challenges give you double XP for your weapons, which is great. Thumbs up for that, I guess. And then Battle Pass XP, which the Battle Pass is pretty short to begin with. I usually finish it like before the second map of the season comes out, so it's not really the most enticing thing in the world. And a lot of times I'll find myself skipping those because I don't care. I've already finished the Battle Pass and I don't need to finish the next one faster. It's not going to help me. It's one of the only progression trees that I have in this game to actually do when I decide to play it. So the progression is a mess. It's just not great, and they really got to do something about it. I know that Mark Rubin has said that he intends on trying to fix it and trying to improve it. I would really appreciate that. I don't know if that's coming in Season 3. If it does, that's fantastic. I know they mentioned something about daily rewards, which sounds really nice. I don't know, but as of right now, that's still a pretty serious issue. On top of that, we have other problems in this game. Most other games that you play have a competitive mode, and competitive is usually what brings people back to the game and can give them a way to ignore the lack of progression because they're trying to achieve a rank. This game has ranked. It's awful. It's not bad. It's awful. Like there's 10 divisions between each rank. Who at Ubisoft sat there and said, "Oh, I have an idea. Let's make 10 divisions between every rank so that they have to grind through 10 divisions to reach a new rank." It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's not cool. I don't like it. Please, please, please. Every other game has 3 or 4 before you hit the next rank. I don't understand. But that's not the biggest issue. The reason ranked is unplayable, and one of the biggest problems that this game is facing right now, has nothing to do with progression, not even the player count, not even the ranked, none of it. It's the fucking cheaters. I cannot be bothered to play against people who are blatantly cheating in this fucking game. You have people flying. I have clips of people literally flying across my screen. I don't know how these people are not immediately banned. And I understand that usually these companies want to do a ban wave and time it and, really hurt the cheat developers or whatever. But the cheating is out of fucking control. There's also these little devious devices that they sell on Amazon. And I don't even want to talk about this. I don't even want to bring it up because somebody in here might watch this video and be like, "Oh, what is he talking about? Let me go buy one of these." Don't fucking do it. This little device allows you to essentially mitigate all of your recoil. You don't have recoil anymore. It can allow you to spam jump without having to press the button and a bunch of other really devious things that go on. And this breaks the game because now you have no recoil. You can spam jump without having to tap the button or time it in any type of way. You can do a bunch of other things, and it's just not great, and it really ruins the experience. A good way to tell if somebody is using this is, number one, if they're running around with assault rifles with no stock on them, and they are beaming everybody on your team, that's probably what's happening. But not only that, if you get killed by somebody, and every time that you kill them, they spam emote, like the little icons that pop up when you kill them, it's like a smiley face or whatever. If every time you kill somebody, they like instantly emote on you, there's a very good chance they're running scripts, and their script is spamming, let's say the A button or whatever. I don't know, I don't play controller, but spamming the button, and it causes them to emote when they actually weren't trying to emote. It was their fucking device that was doing it for them. Not to mention other things such as straight up cheating, aimbots, color bots, which if you don't know what a color bot is, go Google that because it's terrifying and going to ruin gaming. I'm half tempted to make a whole video talking about this shit, but this game has a huge cheating problem. I know they said they banned 12,000 cheaters like 8 months ago or something. You need to ban like 100,000 more. I don't understand. I run into people on a daily basis that I know for a fact are cheating that I still run into in my lobbies, and it's been months, and they have not been banned. They're just still there. Cheating their ass off. Absolutely fucking just obviously cheating. And it makes it really difficult to want to play this game because god fucking damn it. I know what Siege looks like. I know what cheating in Siege looks like. I've seen it firsthand. It's not good. And this is the same company. So I'm very worried about this. Besides that, though, this game has so much potential. And if you have not already been playing XDefiant or you were on the fence about trying it, understand that my complaints here, though they seem very emotive, I guess would be the word, it's not that bad. This game is really fun. I enjoy it. I play it as often as possible. I've kind of burned myself out by playing as much as I have. Give it a chance, especially if you don't like Black Ops 6 right now, because that game's a hot, steaming pile of fucking dog shit. Don't hesitate to come play XDefiant. It's pretty fun. I'm hoping that Season 3 brings some good things to this game. I have faith in Ubisoft that they can do something good here. They really need a win because their company in general has made a lot of questionable decisions with their games, and I'm hoping that this game can push them to learn that if you listen to player feedback and give them what they want, then you can have a game that makes you a lot of money. And you can have a very fun time with all of your money on your yacht while everybody plays your video game. I do plan on making many more videos about this game. I'm going to be following it. I play it almost every day. I enjoy it. I want to see it succeed more than anything. And I also will not be playing COD ever again in my lifetime, so just know that. If you guys like this video, please feel free to subscribe, leave a like for your boy. I appreciate everybody who took the time to watch this. Peace.